Modern B2B interactions happen across dozens of disconnected channels. A prospect might click an ad, download a white paper, and message sales on the same day. Within most organizations, these touchpoints are captured in departmental silos. Marketing logs the initial interest, sales tracks the conversation in a private spreadsheet, and finance eventually records the invoice. This lack of coordination creates a fragmented narrative. When data is isolated, marketing cannot see which campaigns actually closed, and sales cannot see what was promised during the initial outreach. A customer relationship management system, or CRM, acts as the central database for these interactions. It provides a shared environment where every team can access a unified history of the customer journey. Scaling revenue becomes impossible when every department operates from a different version of the customer's reality. At its core, a CRM is the operational architecture that synchronizes people, processes, and data. It is the single source of truth for the entire revenue engine. Simply purchasing a software license for Salesforce or HubSpot does not create this architecture. The tool provides the infrastructure, but the business must design the logic that governs it. To build a functioning engine, we must map the core data objects, analyze how different departments use them, and understand why data hygiene is a structural requirement. Shifting to this operating system model changes the focus of the company. It allows teams to move from recording historical interactions to actively predicting future growth. The foundational unit of this architecture is the lead. This record represents unverified early-stage intent, someone who has shown interest but has not yet been qualified as a buyer. Leads require a qualification event to verify the prospect has the budget, authority, and need to move forward. Once qualified, the lead is converted into two distinct structural objects, moving into a more permanent relational format. The contact represents the individual, and the account represents their organization. Nesting several contacts under one account maps the multiple stakeholders of a buying committee. Progressing into a sales cycle creates the opportunity object, tracking a deal's quantifiable value linked to the account. An opportunity is defined by its pipeline stage, expected close date, and win probability. Here, a conversation becomes a financial data point. This hierarchy, lead, contact, account, and opportunity, provides the structural bridge needed to translate human interactions into measurable business metrics. Once this data model is in place, we can see how different departments interact with it throughout the customer journey. Marketing uses this structure to trace closed opportunities backward to the lead source for campaign attribution. Sales teams focus on active opportunities to manage pipeline stages and monitor deal velocity. Customer success relies on account history to track deliverables and future contract renewals. Managing these handoffs through spreadsheets or internal chat messages is prone to error. Without a central system, critical details are lost during every transition between teams. A shared data schema ensures that every department is working toward the same revenue goals, using the same information. Revenue operations, or RevOps, acts as the architect for this entire system. Their job is to maintain the integrity of the data and the efficiency of the workflows. The success of the system depends on data hygiene. Every automated report or forecast is only as accurate as the data entered by the users. Poor hygiene triggers failures. Missing lead sources blind marketing, and incorrect close dates ruin leadership's planning. RevOps prevents this by enforcing strict data standards before deals can advance. This reliability enables automation, like instantly auto-routing new leads to specific sales reps. Maintaining clean data is not an administrative burden. It is the structural requirement that allows the revenue engine to function. All of this micro-level deal data ultimately aggregates to serve the most critical executive requirement, the revenue forecast. Executive leadership relies on these forecasts to make high-stakes decisions, including budget allocations, new hiring plans, and long-term business strategy. The CRM aggregates hundreds of individual opportunities. By applying the win probability to the total deal values, it generates a weighted pipeline that predicts how much revenue will arrive by the end of a quarter. If sales representatives enter unrealistic close dates or inflated deal values to look better in the short term, the entire organizational forecast becomes inaccurate. While market shifts can impact any business, forecasting errors often stem from internal data gaps. If the underlying deal data is unreliable, the resulting forecast cannot support sound decision-making. The CRM landscape is currently evolving through the integration of artificial intelligence. AI provides advanced predictive capabilities. It can perform real-time risk analysis across the pipeline, flagging deals that have stalled and suggesting the most effective next action for a representative to take. However, these models are entirely dependent on the quality of the underlying data. AI cannot generate insights from missing fields or inconsistent records. Applying AI to a poorly managed CRM will only produce incorrect conclusions with greater speed. Artificial intelligence does not fix a broken process. It serves as a multiplier for the existing quality of a company's data architecture. A properly configured CRM provides a business with total operational visibility and the ability to project future growth. These outcomes are not guaranteed by the software itself, regardless of how much a company spends on enterprise licenses. Success requires clear data standards, rigid pipeline definitions, and a commitment to accuracy from every person using the system. RevOps professionals are essential here because they actively ensure that human behavior remains aligned with this technical architecture. Software provides the infrastructure to scale a business process, but the process must exist first. Without a designed architecture, a CRM is simply a collection of names and numbers.